Hi everyone, welcome to Maths video class 6th and 19C question number 3 and 4. Few questions were left, question number 3 and 4. So we are here to solve that. Find the value of 3x cube multiplied by 5x raised to 4. So segregate all constants. So 3 and 5 I have segregated here, multiplied by x cube multiplied by x raised to 4. So all like factors I have written together including constants. So 3 5s are x together. So 3 5s are 15, 3 plus 4 7, or you know that 6 x raised to 3 and x raised to 4 means you have to add their indices, product law, according to product law. Okay, so 3 plus 4 7, so I have 15 x raised to 7. Same way here also 5 into 7, segregation of constants, multiplied by a square multiplied by a raised to 7. So 2 plus 7. So 35, a 2 plus 7, 9. Okay. So you can see here, this I have given it as a homework. So what you will do is segregate 3 into 6 multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by b multiplied by c multiplied by c into c cube. Okay. So now you can see here a square b square multiplied by 5a cube b raised to 4, 1 into 5 multiplied by this a square, this a cube, this b square, this b raised to 4, means constants, then a factors and then b factors. If c is there, again c factors. Okay, then 1 5s are 5, use product law, a raised to 2, a square and a cube, 2 plus 3 5 and 2 plus 4 6. Alright. Then 2x square y cube multiplied by 5x cube y raised to 4. 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x 2 plus 3. Now first segregation. Okay, segregation and then addition. So I have written directly. So x 2 plus 3, x raised to 2 plus 3, y raised to 3 plus 4. So x raised to 5 and y raised to 7. 2 5s are 10. This you know. Now ABC multiplied by BCD. So you can see a multiplied by b multiplied by c. A is 1, so written one time. Then b multiplied by b, c multiplied by c and d. So from here and here, whichever were like factors, we have written together. So a as it is, nothing to add. B, 2 b's are there, so b square. 2 c's are there, so c square and d. Or you can write 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 1 2, the way you have understood. Okay. Now question number 4, multiply a plus b by ab. So what you have to do is multiply each term by each term. So a multiplied by ab plus b multiplied by ab, means this term is multiplied by this as well as plus b is multiplied by this term. Means what? Whatever terms are there including their sign, we have to multiplied by the given term. Okay. So now a multiplied by ab, I have written it. You can see here a multiplied by ab plus b multiplied by ab, right? So a into a square and b, means this we have to multiply the way we multiplied in question number 3. A square b plus b square a, or a is alone, so a b 1 plus 1 2, b square ab square. Okay. Second one you can see 3ab minus 4b by 3ab. So 3ab multiplied by 3ab minus 4b multiplied by 3ab. Same way I have written it here, you can see. Now 3 3s are 9. A into a square, 1 plus 1 2. B into b square minus 4 3s are 12. B into b square. Okay. Bracket multiplied by 4bx. So 2xy multiplied by 4bx. I have written it here, see. Then what is left is minus 5by multiplied by 4bx. So 2 4s are 8, x into x square, y and b. Similarly here minus 5 into 4 minus 20, b into b square, y x or xy. Okay, so this is the final answer. I hope you will be able to do the rest, 4th and 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay. So please do it and let me know if you have some doubt. Okay, question number 5 we have already done. Now we are going to see little basics of triangles. Okay. So what are the basics of triangles? The basics of triangles are, we are starting new chapter, triangles, lesson number 26. So what is a triangle? A triangle is a closed figure. A triangle is a plain closed figure with 3 sides. Okay. You can see a triangle. It's a plain closed figure. It has 3 sides, AB, side AC and side BC. Alright. So what we are going to see is, we are going to see in short details. This is point A, point B and point C are known as the vertices. If one is there, then vertex. If many are there, then vertices. Here in this case 3, so vertices. So point A, point B, point C are called as the vertices. What is a vertex? Where 2 sides meet. So this side and this side met at this point A, that is called as vertex. So B is also vertex and C is also vertex. Okay. You can see the sides, vertex over, then see the sides. So which are the sides of a triangle? Side AB, side AC and side BC. You can also write side BA, side CA and side CB. Okay, no issues. But only 3 sides are there. Side A is not the naming side A doesn't mean you have named it properly. AB is named properly. AB, AC and BC. Alright. So angles of a triangle. Now we'll see angles. Sides we have seen sides, we have seen vertices. Now we will see angles. So this is angle A, angle B, angle C. But when angle A, B, when only one angle is needed here, that is angle A. But if it is like this, then I cannot write angle B, because this angle is different and this is different. So angle ABC, angle ACB and angle CBA, you can name it in this way. Okay, you can see it here. ABC means B. So whichever angle you are focusing, I am focusing angle A, it should be written at the center. See here, I was focusing angle A, it should be written here, and you can write CAB also. Okay, so I hope you are understanding. Your homework is read this thoroughly 2 times to understand, and then we'll see the properties of triangle, which are very easy, and those properties we have to use to solve the rest of the examples. Okay, so I hope you have understood. Please go through, please read this details, very important, and if you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you so much.